Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at how you can complete the Superhero Battle 2 or the Beast Gohan stages of the Prevent World Domination event. So I've been farming Chrono Crystals super hard in the background, and basically I managed to pull Gohan on a 5% summon ticket basically. So it's pretty rough, essentially, to cut a long story short. It, however, did come to fruition, and I've managed to finally get my hands on quite a bit of Z power, fortunately, because of the 2x rates for Beast Gohan. So I haven't really perfected his gear yet or anything. I have mainly just kind of focused on giving him somewhat adequate gear, and then I'm going to work on his gear over the next couple of days or so to really get an idea of what's best to run on him, and then basically trial him out in PvP. But this will do for the stage. So basically this follows a similar trend to the Piccolo battles. In the ones for Piccolo, obviously we fought Gamma 2 essentially, and it was pretty straightforward. If to cut a long story short, we essentially had a bit of a rundown with them, and then you fight both of them in stage 2. And it's very similar for Gohans. You basically fight one of them in stage 1, and then you fight the second one in stage 2. So some pretty decent stuff. Again, nothing too crazy overall. These fights are not distinctly difficult in the sense that they are, overwhelmingly difficult or, super challenging, or there's some hidden mechanic to them. The most you have to worry about is the AI's Vanish Rush or Abuse, which can be quite frustrating. As I've always mentioned, one of the best ways to counteract this is, of course, to try and obviously switch and just hold a little bit on your attacks after you combo them. So there, where I attacked straight away, I should have waited 1 or 2 seconds and then attacked, and then I would have been able to kind of finish things off, basically. So it's not anything too crazy. I would say it's relatively simple, and for the most part everything was pretty straightforward. So for me, all simple stuff. The second fight is against 2 of them, which obviously does change dynamics a little bit more. The first fight you'll receive 200 Z power. The second fight you'll receive 400 Z power. So it's all fairly straightforward. In this fight, what you want to try and do is you want to try and focus down the yellow Gamma so that you can take them on. I had to do a skip here because unfortunately I was unable to film it directly afterwards. But basically what you do here is you need to take out the yellow Gamma quite soon. Generally speaking, that's the best route to go, because the red Gamma obviously has type disadvantage to Gohan. So you want to try and take out the yellow Gamma. Obviously the yellow Gamma poses a couple problems as well to Piccolo, which is why we do want to take him out as well, trying to obviously prevent the chance of him insta-taking out Piccolo. Now it is important as well that you do try where possible to sub Piccolo in. There's a reason why, and quite frankly Piccolo can obviously help out. One, he's able to heal Gohan. So by switching him in and out, you'll be able to heal Gohan should Gohan get a little bit low. And then also obviously Piccolo's ultimate ability allows him to shorten substitution timers. So if you have an ultimate card, switch in Piccolo, throw out the ultimate, let him switch back out to heal Gohan a little bit, and you can kind of repeat a little bit whenever you're getting tight with Gohan, basically. But beyond that, there's not too much I would say that you need to focus on. Pretty much the entire battle was fairly straightforward, nothing more difficult than the previous one, so there shouldn't be any major problems. Again, if you are struggling, try and work on your gear. Maybe you need to adjust your gear, maybe just upgrade some slots, look at your team bonus, things like that, and see how things kind of go. I really want to work on this superhero team. For me, it's something that I'm going to try and work on to make as good as possible. It interests me. I'm really excited to see how good I can make this superhero team. So I'm very interested in making this team work. But for some people who maybe aren't into this team, obviously you can kind of decide to build it in whichever way you want to. It's really going to just depend on how you find things and how your Legends box is. But yeah, I'm excited to try and make a team out of the whole superhero movie and really just see how everything ends up being at the end of the day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you've taken out one of the gammas, as long as you've got some decent health, you should be fine. Here you can see me just kind of letting Piccolo take the hits. Piccolo dying, by the way, is great because it does give Gohan a damage boost. So realistically speaking, it's pretty easy. But that's it. That's everything you need to know. Nothing too crazy, like I said. Standard kind of battles. Just thought we'd run through them and see how they go. But yeah, that's everything. And yeah, as well, I hope you guys have some good luck. If you manage to put Gohan, then you can run these stages. Obviously, if you can't, then you can run them in future when you do get them. So there is always free 600 Z power, which is always appreciated. Not to mention these missions do give 200 energy, which again is always appreciated. So at the end of the day, all pretty good stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're looking for my Gohan build, I will be finishing it up and seeing how we go in PvP with it once I've done a bit of fine tuning on the gear for the team. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.